So this is how I package orders. It depends on what I'm packaging. If I'm doing a soap bar, or if I'm doing like a sugar scrub, or if they're small bath bombs, or if it's a big bath bomb or lotion. They're all packaged in a different way. So I'm just going to show you quickly how I do that. So I'll start with a big kind of order. If I have a big order, I use a box like this. So if I have a big order, I'm going to use a box like this from the post office. This is the regional rate A, and I usually do a double piece of bubble wrap in the bottom, and then I'll put 2 pieces of tissue paper on the 2 ends, and then I generally will take tissue paper and then wrap that around each item that I'm packaging and then put it in the box. And then if there's any extra space on top of the box once I fill it with the product, then I'll fill in with these, which I get for free from the clinic that I work at. And the laboratory gets shipments every 3 months, and they have tons and tons of these, so they give these to me for free. Okay, so that's a big order. If I have a medium-sized order, I use these boxes. They're called Scotty Stuffers, and they fit exactly into a flat rate post office, the flat rate bubble mailer. They fit right inside there, and they're just the right size, so I can fit a lot of things into this box, and then that protects it when it's shipping inside the bubble mailer. So like you can fit whip soap in there, the lotion goes in, and then I can stack things, so I can put like 2 bath bombs and big bath bombs. They can all stack on top of each other. So I like to do that. And then if I'm doing a smaller order, like I can do, it has to be under 16 ounces to use these size mailers through the post office. So in general, I can do 4 of the small bath bombs in one of these mailers, and it'll be under 16 ounces usually. Or I can do 2 bars of soap, although that gets kind of close to the top of the 16 ounces because although my soap are marked at 5 ounces, they're usually like closer to 6, so sometimes they're bigger. I have a couple that are really massive, so it depends on how much they weigh, but usually I can get 2 in one of these bubble mailers. So I will just show you how I would do like a 2 bath bomb order, which is pretty common. So I would do tissue, wrap that around it, and then I would take, have a sheet of tissue paper, and then usually I would have the receipt, so I put the receipt here, and then I do the 2 bath bombs. So I would wrap this one with tissue paper, and then usually I would put a sample piece of soap or a sample bath bomb, and then I wrap it up, and then I have my label stickers that I put over the top, which I forgot to grab. So I have that, and then I put it in the package, and then I have a catalog that I send out with each of my orders, so I would include that in the package. So I'd put that inside, and then if there's extra space in the package, I use these, and I use those to fill in the space. And then that's what it would look like. Hopefully you can see that. And then I would seal it, put the label on it, and ship it out. So this is my most common way of shipping orders, is with this bag. I have one more way that I do shipping. So if I'm doing a single large bath bomb, which is another pretty common order for my products. So I got a single large bath bomb, so I'm going to take tissue paper again. Tissue paper, wrap that around, and then I use half a sheet of bubble wrap, trying to save the environment and avoid too much plastic packaging. So then I would put that in this box, and these are 4x4x4 boxes. Put that in, and I would fold this up into 4s, my catalog, and then put that in the box as well. Put the receipt in, put a sample in, and ship it out. I think that's pretty much, I do the same thing for the soap. I will use a #2 mailer when I use the soap, ship the soap out. And those are pretty much all the ways that I ship my packages. And I hope this has been helpful.